court. How do you respond to this description?
Well, I'm not surprised. I will not want to join issue with my appointee, the commissioner. Instead, I would like to join issues with the man that we had a joint ticket, that is Godwin Obaseki. And the office of the governor and the deputy governor is a joint ticket. So if the governor will say I'm an imposter, it shows that the governor also is an imposter, because it's clear. It's a joint ticket.
Mr. Shaibu, if I may quickly butt in. Mr. Shaibu.
Affects the deputy governor.
All right, Mr. Shaibu, if I may quickly butt in, could you get someone there to either put the TV off, turn it off, or turn down the volume? It's interfering.
Yeah, it says turn it off.
You may go ahead, please. Or could you then just restate what you've said, your reaction to that description of you being an imposter?
Yeah, I said I would not like to join issues with an appointee of mine, because all the appointees of the state government are all appointed by the office of the governor, and the office of governor is one. The office of the governor and the deputy governor is one by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What affect the governor affect the deputy. So if the governor say his deputy is an imposture, it also shows that he, the governor, is an imposture. So that answers it.
2, is it the deputy governor's office or somewhere else?
Come again.
I'm asking 2, did you resume to the deputy governor's office or to some other place?
You see, the governor is lawless. And because it's lawless...
If I may quickly butt in, Mr. Shaibu, I'd like you to kindly watch, be careful of the words you use.
You asked me a question, and if I must answer, I must answer. So if you don't want me to answer, then there's no need of the interview. So I need to know if you want me to answer your questions, and if I must answer your questions, you have to allow me to answer. If you don't want me to answer the question, there's no need to continue with the program.
Go ahead, Mr. Shaibu.
So please ask the question again so I can answer, please.
I'm asking about where you resumed to, the deputy governor's office or somewhere else.
Yeah, that's why I said the governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, is very lawless. And because it's lawless, last year he relocated the office of the deputy governor to somewhere else, which is against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But because of my loyalty and I don't want to hit up the polity, and I don't want to create crisis, because he enjoys crisis, and he does that to divert attention from development, so that it will be crisis, people will be talking about, as against the dividends of democracy and all our electionary promises. So it creates a situation where from one crisis to the other, to be able to divert attention for people asking the real issues of what we promised the people when we were contesting an election. So I already understand that. So I decided to avoid creating crisis. So when he relocated us, I decided that no, I will not go to an office that is not constitutional. Instead, COVID gave us an opening. We can work from anywhere. I decided that I will work from an office that is comfortable than where he located me, and an office that can also, I can receive guests, I can have other work that is befitting to the office of the deputy governor. And since last year, 2023, I've been working there. And when they impeached me and I was reinstated, I returned to the same office. So I've resumed work. But some of my staff have not resumed. Hence, I had to make that broadcast. And at the same time, I observed that there are some transactions with the bank while I was absent, and I've issued clear directive to the banks. And if they continue to transaction without my explicit approval, they do that in their own risk. And I mean it. So if they want to be, I don't want to join the governor in his trying to create a situation of there's two deputy governors. There can never be two deputy governors in a state, and there can never be two governors in a state. I've been moderating myself not to reduce the institution of the office of the governor. Just like I will not allow Obaseki to reduce the institution of the office of the deputy governor. I will fight to make sure I restore this dignity, sanctity of the office of the deputy governor. That's what I want to achieve. And I will achieve it before the end of the tenure. He is lawless because he will not obey court judgment.
All right, Mr. Shaibu, let me butt in again. You know, some have described your broadcast as overreaching yourself.
2016. Promise Edo people that we will. The governor and I promised Edo people, listen, the governor and I promised Edo people in 2016 that we will create law and order and we will obey and make sure that the sanctity of the constitution is observed. The governor has breached the constitution. The oath of office the governor breached is tantamount to impeachment. The governor said he will burn Nigeria. That contradicts the oath of office we both took. And I'm not for that. I am for repair, I'm for development of my state, development of this country, and I will not join Obaseki to burn Nigeria. I would instead join forces with well-meaning Nigerians that want to fix Edo State and fix Nigeria. When a governor descends into breaching the oath of office, it's not fit to be a governor of the state. And I mean it.
The Governor of Edo State, Phillip Shaibu, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.